Folks, come on over. We are decorating the kitchen. Actually, it's all done for you. And we have a special guest today. Angela. She's here, believe it or not.
Moi.
It's her kitchen in the French patisserie style.
Très beau.
Come on over. It's gonna be a doozy.
Okay guys, so first we're going to show you the kitchen tree so you can see the color scheme that we were going for here. We wanted an elegant French look, so we went with, of course, French blue, which is a beautiful blue. It's a particular blue, and then we also used silver, gold, you'll see crystal, and white and creams and ivories. And we tried to give it a really elegant feel with these colors, and I think you'll find that it is. So let's look at the tree, and then I'll explain some things that we did here.
Okay, honey, let's look at your tree. It's so pretty.
All right, so just to describe a little bit of our thinking here, we made 8 chinoiserie ball ornaments out of Mod Podge and chinoiserie napkins. Jeff gave me some white paint that I whitewashed onto these so they wouldn't have that dark blue and white look to them. And I can't believe how perfect they matched.
Look more antique.
To the French blue ribbon. And that's what we wanted. We want a more muted look and not so dark blue and white here, because this is an elegant French look. And you remember the white ornaments that Jeff showed in a haul previously that we found at Hobby Lobby, and I just love how these look on this tree. You'll also see these Fleur De Lis ornaments that we found, and they just really pushed over that French look that I was trying to get here. And we'll link those also if you're interested in those. And as you know, a couple of our subscribers sent us some Biltmore ornaments, and those you'll see on the tree today. And we know Biltmore is an American castle, but it is a French chateau after all, and it works perfect with our theme for France. So you'll see lots of white satiny balls, lots of silver crystals.
Vintage ornaments.
As well. And then
like this one.
We added in the snowflake ribbon to mix it up from the French blue. And I kept it simple with just the 2 ribbons. And then we made this Joyeux Noël ornament from these photo frame ornaments that you can pick up at Michael's. And I just printed out a little saying to put inside.
Real good.
And then if you remember last year, we received a calendar set, Victorian calendar set from one of our friends, subscribers.
That's Janet.
And this beautiful card was in there, and I thought, how neat, it worked perfect with our blue and white.
She'll like that.
And this is the other Biltmore ornament that was sent to us.
This is Joe and her mom.
There's a few little whimsical birds you'll see at the top.
Real cute.
And Jeff and I went to Hobby Lobby and picked up another couple packs of those because, you know, they're always good to use everywhere. And then our tree topper, which we also just purchased, and I'll link that in the description box as well if you're interested. It's very elegant, icy crystals, It's a little on the glam side, and I just loved it. It was beautiful and different.
Always trying to squeeze that glam in.
And then, of course, one of Jeff's Victorian cutouts that he got last year, and the angel, and she has the blue dress, so she worked perfect here. And it gives us a little variety on our tree and not so.
Yeah. And the blue frosted icicles worked perfect this year for this tree.
Yes.
And the wonderful blue bell in a little different tone.
Oh, I forgot to mention, there's another little crystal garland that I also found, and I'll link that in the description box as well. And this is so pretty because it just gives you those little crystal pieces throughout the tree. And
you guys saw the white wooden beaded garland in a haul.
Yeah.
Just those were perfect for this tree too.
It gave it that look of pearls.
Just sweet.
Very sweet.
What else we got going on?
Well, we did some vignettes here in the kitchen. We kept it at a minimal, so when we're baking cookies and having a party, we have room for all of our things. Here, we added a church, and then Jeff added the tree and found the Santa for me. The Santa we've had for quite a few years, and he's really cute with the white fur and the blue snowflakes on his outfit. Now, as you will see, as we're going around the kitchen, we've tried to make it as a patisserie. It's not exactly a patisserie, guys, because, you know, we're not in France and we don't have French pastries, but this is our version of it for the holidays when company comes. So we have some crackers, cheese, croissants, and different pastries that you'll see here. And we added the blue and white that Jeff used last winter because it has that light blue, that French blue that I was looking for in this color scheme. And we pulled out the vintage milk glass to add in since we needed other server pieces. And I really like the way that it mixes and gives us that eclectic, elegant feel.
And of course, this is the vintage 60s ruffled edge silver crest.
We also pulled out the pieces that we usually keep in the living room, the Hollywood Regency style with the crystals and brass, and pulled them in for servers in the kitchen, and what an elegant look it gives. I think I might have to take them from the living room more often.
Real elegant look. And the two-tier servers by Fenton.
And as you all know, these blue and white pieces are not French. They aren't made in France, but it's what we have to represent our colors that we're using here.
Then some Lenox, Sweetheart teapots, the elf on the rocking horse, the wonderful acanthus bowl, gold trim, the sweetest angel playing the flute, and our happy slip and sliding skating Santa teapot. Alrighty, I had to do a couple of arrangements for her. She can do her own, but
Jeff is just better, let's face it.
She asked me to
why mess up a good thing?
Redo. But I found some more pieces, so it could be good.
And then we continue our light blue and white over here.
Love this.
And those are made in England. And then, of course, we have our new Santa Lenox.
Incredible Lenox cookie jar.
Hello. It's perfect in this kitchen with this theme. I couldn't even get over how good it is. And what I like is it's in the corner. It's not going to get bumped or cracked or chipped or somebody's going to knock it off. And
they're not going to use it at all.
Love it in that spot. And then our little...
You know, the same people sent the beautiful Polish hand-blown, hand-done Santa on a polar bear.
Beautiful
ornament.
Oh. And he's got his French blue coat. How perfect is that?
Yeah, just loving it. Nice close-up of the outlet. Nobody
Yeah, we love the outlets.
wants to see.
It's real. It's real, guys.
It's a real house.
We live here.
Okay.
And then I love how Jeff has the cookbook open like somebody's gonna cook one of those meals.
Yeah.
One of the desserts.
Never know.
Maybe.
Another vignette and another Santa cookie jar by our friends.
And it's also by Lennox.
By Lennox. And a kugel. And these are all in a hall to hear the names of the wonderful people that sent all this.
And then here's my favorite, guys, the coffee station. This is the most important thing to me because this is where we're at a lot. So, of course, hello. We've got our new blue Danube here, and I have it on the adorable, antique looking cup and saucer holder. And we showed you guys where we got that before, but I'll go ahead and relink it in the description box if any of you are interested. And we just love that. And we change out the cups with the seasons. And then Jeff found this adorable French sign, and it's great because it really pushes over the French theme. And it's neutral also. It's very hard to find neutral.
Yes.
Yes. And then we had this tray, this little pineapple tray, but we don't really care what the bottom is. The fact was it was white, and so I knew it would work. And so we have all our regular, cocoa station. We have our sugar-free sweetener. We have powdered sugar, cinnamon. We have our candy canes for special coffees and hot cocoa, marshmallows, and our hot cocoa as well. And so that's always the fun. Everybody likes to come in here. And the candy canes will probably be gone in a couple of days unless I hide them.
Around here.
Yeah.
Wonderful vintage cobalt blue glass as seen in the hall. And wonderful friends that send this stuff. Got to have ice skates. Container from Hobby Lobby in a wonderful little shorter arrangement for under the cupboard to fit like that. How cute.
Okay, so now here's the main buffet area for our party. So we wanted that whole ambiance going on, and so we used some more of our Hollywood Regency pieces, mid-century, and then of course we added some mid-century milk glass. You'll see a little bit of everything here, Wexford, and then of course we have some really nice cut glass pieces.
We just got the cool rolling pins to do gingerbread and some different cookies, and
that will be so fun. I can't wait.
Breads.
Or even the pie crust.
Yeah.
What a pie crust that would make. Oh, that's going to be fun.
Wonderful EAPG by Duncan Miller. Dessert plates in a...
Yes. And then of course we added the chinoiserie napkins that we actually bought to make the ornaments. And I'm just using them here.
Those are just bar napkins and drink napkins, and then our American Brilliant spooner to hold extra forks, knives, and spoons, and so on.
That's one of my favorite pieces in the whole house. That spooner.
the chocolate praline. We got real butter. We've got one of my favorites, the wonderful cream horn, and so on.
And of course, you can't go to France without a croissant, right? So we had to have croissants in this display.
The N is very soft when you say croissant.
Croissant.
And wonderful cheddar cheese. Now, anything else, honey? Oh, we really didn't show. Did we show?
No, we didn't show the.
We got to show Angela's garland here.
Our little vintage garland up here.
With all the little wonderful pieces.
A lot of these balls are vintage, but then we had to purchase a pack from Hobby Lobby of the smaller ones because we didn't have them. And then of course the birds were just added. And then I wanted icicles, so you'll see some crystals and icicles hanging from it to go with the tree. You know, it doesn't match, it's not matchy-matchy, but we just wanted to bring in that look.
And now I'm gonna have to take over with my
table.
Incredible table that we're including in this video. And we're going to show you all around. You know, we're going to take you and show you all around with some nice music incorporated in by Angela. This, of course, this table setting is to complement the kitchen. Some of you might remember the beautiful pale blue vase I picked up at a vintage shop this last summer. We'll link the fabulous chargers in the description box, and of course the showpiece set of dinnerware is by Johnson Brothers of England in the Belvedere pattern. They also call it Old English. Our RS Prussia, light blue and pink and cream sugar bowl. Crystal Nutcracker. Gold-plated flatware. Just love this set. And we had some help with this set too from another sweet super fan. Here in the crystal sleigh and the reindeer candle holders with electric candles. Vintage teacup and saucers that I picked up from estate sales and flea markets, and then a wonderful, sweetest little A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens teapot by another sweet friend. EAPG bread boat server and a vintage cut crystal brandy server. We've got a potato bowl and a gravy boat. We have a cheese plate with even more cheese. Now guys, I'm convinced I'm gonna have to take you with some beautiful music and show you all around.
It's been so long, dear, since we've been anywhere. I think we deserve as much. 2 first-class seats to Charles de Gaulle out of St. Louis Lambert Field. So let's make a clean getaway and not come back till New Year's Day. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. We'll throw Mona Lisa a glance. We'll make time for a little romance. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year. We'll dine at Atelier Rodier. Just imagine us two sitting there. Let's go to Paris for Christmas this year.
Well guys, we hope you liked our video today, and thanks for stopping by. And don't forget our Etsy store, My Take on a Vintage Shop, and our Shop on Spring that has our channel merch in it, all for Christmas. Thanks so much for all your support and your continuing support of our channel.
Did you say support? Support?
Support,
Twice?
support.
Thanks folks for coming over. Hey, we got a lot more coming. This is just the last room to show you before the home tour. Take it easy now. Didn't she do a beautiful job? I know you think so. Wow, hello. Really different too. Really good. See you soon.